So I'm really excited to share my business idea. This is something that's been in the back of my mind for a good year, so it's very good the last 10 weeks having that accountability to get a lot of it completed and done. So we're going to be walking through Ohmi, which is astrology-based journals. And for me, like I said, I've had this idea in my mind for almost a year, and it's been beautiful to really nail down what it means and what it means in such a tangible way. So first, the vision is to help individuals create healthier relationships with themselves and happier relationships with others. And we're going to do this through prompted, personalized journals and user-generated communities that encourage individuals to feel more at home with themselves and their interpersonal relationships. So our values are really what are going to steer the direction for Ohmi and curate the culture for our brand. And we want to focus in on 5 things. The first is self-awareness, safe communities, to inspire everyday heroes, intimacy, and open-mindedness. So we have 2 clear goals for the brand. The first for the business is to increase repeatable sales. So we will provide personalized journals for open-minded people who are seeking to understand themselves better and to have healthier conversations. And the second is for the community. So we want to create happier and healthier connections with others. And to do that, we're going to create safe communities for the members of Ohmi Space to facilitate positive relationships. So our target audience, they really do align with the values of Ohmi, and most specifically, they are open-minded, they are spiritually flexible, they are astrology curious, and that they like to journal. So some of the archetypes that we've really focused in on as well for our journals and our community is the sage, the explorer, the hero, the every human, and the innocent. This was a quote that I took from the type form surveys that I did earlier in the course, and it was something that I felt resonated with our values and resonated what I hope the end result is once people start to experience the journals. And it's the feeling of wanting to be confident and comfortable and just myself, themselves, which is really the goal I hope everyone experiences. So the brand voice for Ohmi is always about being personal, about being empathetic and empowering. We want to support our users with functional and smart solutions so that they can boldly step into their power. So we're going to walk through the homepage on Figma, but most specifically, I wanted to mention with our SEO research, we found some keywords and clusters that we started implementing into our homepage copy. So things like astrology, zodiac, horoscope, you're going to be seeing those as well. So I'll slide over to the home page and we're going to show it just like this. It's a bit easier for me to zoom in. As you can see, some of the brand colors have been added in. Granted, please give me grace. Being a designer is not my first job, but I am really happy to see that it is there and it is existing. So I've really focused in here on just making sure that there's consistency in terms of our type form. I've also mentioned some of our personas. They're going to be either really new to astrology, so I hope to build blogs that kind of cater to them, or we're going to have people that already understand astrology or have a good basic understanding of it, but maybe journaling is the thing that they're new to. So we really want to be able to share with them how journaling can help them and why it's important. So this is really exciting to kind of have ready all the different ways that people can find their journals. This is going to be where we can show off our charities, because with every journal purchase, we will be donating to a specific charity that our Ohmi community are going to vote for, which is something I'm really, really excited to do and to implement. I think it's very unique and something that's really important to me personally. So that is very exciting. I'm so happy to have this ready and something I can send off to the developer and have live on WordPress very, very soon. So to move forward, just a little mood board example so you can see more graphically the vision for it of just the intimacy, the connection, the comfort of what I want Ohmi to really look like visually. And then as well, the colors more in a palette, so you can see they're kind of earthy tones, and the logo, which will be on most of our important documentation, but as well just showing off that wonderful tagline of redefine your story, which I love, and I got so much great feedback from the ladies in my course to help me really nail that down. And finally, a bit of content. I really wanted to focus in on some of the things that I felt I got a lot of aha moments with, especially through my SEO research and finalizing some of the prompts for the journals. So I'm really picking CTAs like pick your journal, read the blog, connect with us on IG. Again, just bringing in that connection and friendliness. And the prompts are something that I'm very excited to have completed as well. Just a few of them I'll share. So the second is, do your goals truly reflect your desires, or do they reflect what someone else, like a parent or partner or friend, wants from you? And finally, to describe the story you have been using to explain your life so far. Would you change anything about that story, and why or why not? So this really is what Ohmi is and what I'm so excited to have for Ohmi. And I'm really excited for the rest of those stories to be created and written. And I'm looking forward to, hopefully in the next few weeks, I can send a message back to all of you ladies with the journals actually live and have them out there in the world. So thank you. And I'm so looking forward to hearing all the rest of the demos as well today.